Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the burst mode and how you can beat it with the Bond of Friendship category with, I would say, a relatively higher score than the burst mode with the free-to-play Saiyan Saga team. So basically, if you look at my other burst mode video, we completed the burst mode, but I predominantly focused on having a free-to-play team because I knew that with Saiyan Saga we could achieve this. With Bond of Friendship I wanted to do something a little bit different and showcase a team that would score a little bit higher, but also just I felt was just a more interesting team to put together without necessarily, kind of going down the route of Saiyan Saga again. You can very easily use an adaptation of Saiyan Saga to easily clear Bond of Friendship. Like, it's pretty straightforward to be able to clear Bond of Friendship with Saiyan Saga. Actually, with the Bond of Friendship team I wanted to do something a little bit different. So you can see I'm using mainly a Kamehameha team with largely physical characters to deal with the later stages. Although you do face a strength Yamcha, you do face him quite early on, and it's actually pretty easy to kind of deal with the strength phase. So bringing a physical team allows me to do more damage later on, which gives me a much stronger presence and the ability to just kind of, deal with that late stage Yamcha a little bit easier. In terms of the Bond of Friendship category, you have your leads being Pan and Kale and Caulifla, and overall using them is just not really something too great. I don't think you need to run them. There's plenty sub teams that you can run. So for Bond of Friendship I just wanted to kind of go with a Son family Kamehameha style team. I thought it could be quite fun. The modifiers were on the screen in the beginning, and if you need more assistance, obviously there were more modifiers that were shown on the left hand side throughout the video. So if you need an idea of the modifiers and what to choose and what to do, you can see those modifiers right at the start of the video. It should give you a pretty good idea on what to pick. Obviously, if you have a pretty strong team, if you have some LRs that you want to use, like LR, Goku Kaioken, maybe you want to use LR Super Saiyan Goku. Like, there's a lot of good LR units that I just haven't used, largely because I didn't want to go too heavy on the team. Still wanted to make something that I thought was more interesting as an alternative, rather than it being, like a outright just full-on LR Pure Saiyans team or something. So yeah, I definitely, though, did think like, hey, I think overall players could definitely run this team, but there's a lot of great Bond of Friendship picks that you can do, so you don't have to feel the need to run this one specifically. There are quite a few solid picks that you can do overall that I think will make your time a lot easier and a lot better, and just, in general, work pretty nicely. All in all, I think with this lineup there's not too much in terms of set rotations. I put a Goten and the Trunks on each rotation just for the sake of it, but all of these units are pretty much good to go when it is pretty straightforward and easy to do. So I think all of that will come out quite nicely. If you need any help, you can let me know in the comments down below, but this should give you two teams to work with. The Saiyan Saga team, like I said, is free to play, so if you are someone who's struggling to make teams or alternatives or things like that, you can let me know and I will gladly assist you, or you can reference that video. That's it from me. Bye.